Alright guys, I'm Alex, testosterone consultant. I help guys like you go from wherever you're currently at to 800 to 1200 testosterone without TRT. If you're interested in any ebooks or meal plans or consultations, I do all of those and they are at the testosteroneconsultant.co.uk. So I just wanted to expand a little bit on the video I did yesterday, which was saying that, TRT probably isn't a good idea for most people because it doesn't work the same way as it does when you're natural. A lot of guys are very surprised when their estrogen goes up because their aromatization goes up. And specifically though, I wanted to make this point clear because I didn't do it very well because I was in public, I wasn't thinking properly. When I say cholesterol goes up, I'm not talking cholesterol in general or HDL. What tends to happen is HDL comes down, usually, LDL goes up, and triglycerides can sometimes go up as well. Or at least the risk of that happening significantly goes up when you're on TRT and you're eating plenty of red meat and eggs. So when the carnivore guys say, eat lots of cholesterol and it's good for testosterone, it is very, very true for naturals. But when you're on TRT, it's not the same thing. I'm not sure exactly what the reason is. My theory is that when you already have the hormones, the testosterone specifically running through your body, the body's just like, well, we don't need all this cholesterol, all this extra cholesterol coming in from the eggs and the meat and everything. It's excess. And so there's just excess cholesterol running through your veins, and I don't know. That's just my theory, but it just doesn't seem to work very well. So yeah, most guys better off staying natural. Another common angle from guys who have messaged me who are on TRT, another common problem, is that sleep often tends to suffer because the central nervous system, your CNS, is more activated around the clock, especially if you're pushing well beyond like 900 or 1000. It disproportionately keeps your free testosterone high in a way that a natural body will never be able to do, like around the clock, not just at 4 a.m. when you're supposed to be secreting more testosterone, or post workout, for example. That testosterone is around the clock, and with that comes a heightened level of neuro activity. Your nervous system's elevated, and that's the same thing when you're going to bed. So quite often your brain's too alive and too active, which is the opposite of what you want to do when you're going to bed. You want your cortisol to be lower, you want your brain to be calmed down, and you want a proper good night's sleep. So there's a ton of potential pitfalls with TRT. It's very probably not worth it unless you're like 62, and most of you guys watching this aren't that old, so I would say definitely stay natural. Again, yeah, if you need any help with this, meal plans, consultations, my website, the testosteroneconsultant.co.uk, has all of those things. So see you in the next one.